Good morning, my lovely ones. Welcome to your daily message or daily messages, March 14th. Happy birthday for all Pisceans, as including I have one today, so I will say happy birthday for all of you who are born in this day. One of probably the most happy days that I experienced. So this reading I dedicate for all of you who do share, who are honoring your best achievements in the life. And yes, we are very strongly approached to the mid-month this week as well. Keep an eye on the channel because I will post the readings that you guys request for the next 3 months and come up more readings as special readings. Much appreciations. So let's go and see what we have. The decks I'm using today is the Spirit Animal and the Rider-Waite Spirit here. Let's see what we have for you, darlings. Whatever in the world you are, welcome. We do approaching also for the next season, which is Aries, which is a harder, stronger. So this week, don't forget to dream and dream big, because Pisces is all about dreaming big. If your dreams are not scares you, that means they are not big enough. So let's see, darlings, what we have for you and how the energies are as we speak today. And of course, stick with me till the end. We'll do all the zodiacs from Aries to the Pisces. So Turkey Spirit is underneath. Give with gratitude and grace. Let Spirit be your guide. The Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. And we have the Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. That's quite a beautiful energy here, because some of you definitely are connected with these strong energies. Being grateful for whatever you have in your life, using your best energies for the best foundation out there. And definitely always in tune with your spirit. It's quite a great energy to fall for, because many of you do know being grateful for what you have will add more, will bring more. Because many of you know, if you go from a point of abundance, will come more abundance. If you go from a point of lack, that's coming more. When we speak about when it's raining, it's pouring, that reflects also on either comes more good, either comes more the other side. So what you are resonating strongly into, that's what comes for you more. So let's see, darlings. No matter what zodiac sign you are, this reading might strongly be for you, might strongly be a message out there to guide you towards an energy you are need to hear at this time. Let's see and what we have out there. Underneath we have the Devil, Seven of Swords, Hermit, and Six of Pentacles. Five of Wands is here too. So definitely here Spirit speaks to you. That's why use your mind wisely, because you want something real, stable, and tangible. Because something here doesn't feel that works the way you want to, or go forward with. And the Hermit is kind of looking like, what do I want? What do I want to stick with? What do I want to go into? Because the Devil and Seven of Swords doesn't feel a very enchanting, fulfilling energy. So let's see, darlings, where it goes. The middle card, we have the High Priestess. Your intuition speaks milestones. Above, Judgment. Below, Ace of Swords, clarity. You are very clear deep down. Page of Pentacles, Chariot. The Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and King of Swords. It's kind of be clear what you want, make that decision and follow it. It's kind of following your truth, following your intuition, following your guidance, as well your plans. Doesn't need to start big, because Page of Pentacles doesn't feel a big energy, doesn't feel huge to go with. But if I start it and feel that's the right thing, I will go with. And it's my decision. It's my decision. What I want to clarify here is the Devil, Death, the Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. If somebody here think that they will get away with certain things, doing whatever they want, might not be the case. And the Six of Pentacles, Hangman. Because doing certain things that are not really what they need to, that will put you a break or will put you in a stagnant process. So be wise when you do certain things, or if someone here you are dealing with someone in particular, they might be aware of, because the universe, spirit, works miraculously. And many of you, you do know, karma is a point, but also karma speaking. Many of you, you heard about this word quite a lot, but in a very small sentence or phrase to say karma is the law of effect. I give, I receive. Whatever you give, you will receive. Whatever you give will come to you back, and so on. So make it count, make it good, make it the right way. And whatever here someone tries the other way, they gotta think twice, if not 3, 10 times. Hermit energy, Queen of Pentacles. So it seems here I'm speaking here with someone who, it's kind of, don't do something that will not be for you. It's like an energy here needs to be end, because it doesn't really fulfill you in any way. Neither it's stable. The Page of Pentacles, speaking of, Knight of Cups, Two of Wands, clarifying, Six of Wands. And that's a beautiful energy here. Because whatever here, whomever I'm speaking today, you can overcome. You can make the things work for you. But honesty goes for the long run. There's an awakening energy as well, that Being honest with yourself, with your spirit, with your inner energies will give you more in the following. The King of Swords, Three of Swords, Six of Cups, and Three of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Wheel. So for you to move forward, or whoever I'm speaking, is don't dwell in the past. On the contrary, say thank you. That's the gratitude and grace energy. Be grateful for the lessons that could be learned. Because look at here, and next card we have a bat. Spirit, a rebirth is assured. Things can improve because the universe always gives you and shows you a way. The other thing here, we have the number 6 in here. The Six of Cups, Six of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. The Six of Swords is the one missing. And swords, you know, loves. Speaking of your mental letting go, or your mind to let go of certain things, because sooner or later you will. There's another thing here that's speaking of, you don't need to block certain things. You just need to distance yourself from them. Yes, boundary speaks higher than the blockages. But it seems here someone might block certain things regards their past. But blocking it doesn't make that you are forgiving it, or you let healing in. Because blocking is like you put in a box. But boundary speaks of, I'm opening for healing. Doesn't mean necessarily that I am letting those energies back. That means I can release them. I can heal them. I'm there to not repeat them again. Because seems here there is a great energy that some of you are moving towards, and you do know it if your heart is open. You absolutely can do it. Six of Wands and Two of Wands makes the Eight of Wands. Faster, or fast movement. So if you want to go fast here, beautifully, you gotta be honest what the universe brings to you. So the Wheel of Fortune here also speaks of, you know, the movement is happening. But again, heal the past. Sometimes we can't change it because it's gone. But we can make it the best of the best forward. Whatever the energy you are into. Somebody here might need to leave certain energies that are very, very much all over the place, or some energies that are definitely not what they want to or identify with. So that's the spirit guidance here, speaking of. Remember who you are, but follow your inner voice. Certain things here are not gonna change as much as we would like to. Certain things here will not give us answers as much as we want to. And it's not up to us to change them, because we are not in control of them. All what we need to do is to heal, distance, and move forward. There's also, I see someone moving their location. Could be even a physical move, could be a mental move. As the Six of Swords speaking of, you've been helped upon in your move, but definitely will not be easy to go forward. Let's see. One advice. World. So whatever chapter here you are closing, embrace it with the healing, the star. And the star is naked here, loves. As speaking of naked energy, this is the real truth. You know, when you are in a, we all have different religion, but we all have pretty much same spirituality energy. But in my religion, we are baptized pretty much when we are very young, you know, an infant one. And you go and baptize naked, because you leave, that's how they say, you leave all the sins behind and you embrace the new energies. So I feel here there is kind of, that's the rebirth energy here for some of you. Releasing the old and embracing the new. Absolutely. Ace of Wands, Fool, taking a leap forward and going towards it. The Five of Swords here, Knight of Wands, and the Sun. Certain things here definitely needs to be learned, unless it's kind of same old, same old. But the world really speaks of allow the healing to be happening. If you really, really want that leap, that energy to flow in a better way and go forward. Yes, there is also temptation here. So be very careful what you want and how you go by, or how you move towards whatever that energy is. Because, you know, sometimes we're thinking in a way, but we're doing a very different other one. So yeah, I feel also there is a kind of test for some of you coming through. So you gotta be alert of that. That's why we're speaking about a solid foundation. And the next card we have, learn from the past and open for the infinite possibilities. There is something better out there, loves, or there is something here you need to be open so you could enjoy it. It's kind of, don't be narrow, or that's the use your mind wisely. Certain things here might feel very narrowed. So don't have a narrow mindset. If you really want the things to come to you in the way you will enjoy the most, and will enjoy them in a long run. So let's see, darlings, what we got for each zodiac sign. A few messages for the day. And let's get this deck and go forward. From Aries to the Pisces. The Devil and the Judgment. Aries, today is the day when you clearly need to focus on the good, not the other way. There's an energy here that are lurking around you, and you don't need to let it to get in. Either you are angry for no reason, either you are upset for certain things. The Judgment really speaks of, don't let something that you later will feel like, oh, did I say this word, or is that really for me? So don't let the unnecessary stuff to take possession of you. Because the Devil here really speaks of, there's something here will feel like, urges you to do. You might take a little while to do, so don't rush into taking certain things, either seriously, either to go forward. Remember who you are and what are your goals basically are. There's some kind of a pushy energy out there, and sometimes when we feel this way, we better take a break. Take a break. Taurus, your energy, we have 8 of Swords and Queen of Cups. There's something here you telling you, I can do it, or I can allow it, or I am not for it. And this energy could come from a family member. If you had a mother figure, because Queen of Cups really speaks about the mother nature. I can't do it, I'm not allowing, or I'm not for that. It's time to heal that energy, because many times we take the energy from our parents, from our ancestors. So definitely something needs to be healed in regards the parental energies. And that it's more likely the low vibration energy of I can't, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not for that. You never know unless you experience. You never know unless you see it. The ones who are successful, the ones who are moving forward better and quicker in life, they always allow the energies. Look into it, and if not good, hey, I let it go back. Go where you need, or whoever needs you most, and if I need it, I will work it. It's like the craft store. You go in it, you have something to do, project. They have different things. You choose what is right for you. And certain things here you thought you needed, but then you return them back. It's not great for my project. I will return them back. Somebody will use them. And know that. Because there's something out there that you indeed need to take in count and look on a deeper level. Geminis, time for you, darlings. We have an Ace of Wands and a 3 of Pentacles. Geminis, there's something here that is proposed to you, work-wise, love-wise. But I feel here you need to look deeper into this matter, because somebody here says one thing, might follow a whole different one. So make sure whoever say whatever they say, they mean it. Because many can say certain things but might not following. So that's a big thing. For some of you, Geminis, be careful, because at your work, at your job or your company, there is someone out there that keeps an eye on you or wants to be around you more. It's because they could be a flirty person, but I feel here they have some kind of interest in you. Might not be mutual, but definitely there is interest. And if your company doesn't allow to engage, romantically between coworkers, be very careful, because you don't need any, conflicts or any kind of unnecessary trouble. Okay. Moving on to our Cancerians. We have a 6 of Wands for you, darling, and we have 4 of Swords. Cancerians, you definitely are going to prosper into a kind of endeavor out there. But the fact is, we have this 4 of Swords here. There's something here you might tell yourself, can I handle this or not? There's opportunities over there that one in a lifetime. And not everyone got these opportunities. The energy is you gotta enjoy what is offered. Unless you don't want to be in a spotlight. Because I feel here there's a Cancerian here who, I want to grow, but I want to be an invisible one. That's kind of possible, whatever you are. Because yes, you love your peace, because 4 of Swords is someone who's resting, who's meditating, and so on. And 6 of Wands is a very loud energy. For some of you, you might need to balance, the public life and the private life. For some of you, being private is the best. Don't allow them. Don't, share too much. But I feel here you can do both at your discretion. Being discreet is the best here, whatever it is. But yes, for some of you, lately you've gone through certain things. It's good to reflect on them. Because I feel here also you are going into a beautiful energy, beautiful direction. Many of you, definitely you have great opportunities. Might last, might not last. You might want to enjoy it. Good days are always the best. Leos, welcome, darlings. Let's see what we have for you. Leo, we have a 10 of Wands for you and a 5 of Pentacles. For this Leo I'm speaking here, there's something here like you kind of done and over and trying to move on. Been a very heavy time, but I feel here it's kind of like the worst is behind. You are now not done, but you have just a teeny tiny time, and you will. So hang in there. You've been strong enough till here. Hang in there, because you are almost at the end. Okay? I feel also there's a Leo there that is being tested, because many tests are coming, especially when we are in some challenging times. So how you hang in there, that's how you can have it. Okay, on the move to our Virgos. Welcome, darlings. Virgo, we have a 6 of Pentacles and we have a 7 of Cups. Your loves are a little confused, but at the same time, it's kind of like testing waters out there. I do see here some kind of offers coming to you. All what you need to do is to look for the best one, or for the most stable one. or balanced one. Because yes, there's not just one, there's more. For some of you, you are probably dealing here with someone who the energy is up in the air. So if they are keeping you up in the air or doesn't feel like flowing, because when the things are flowing, there is other. It seems like you are actually moving into that great direction. So if you deal here with someone who leave you astray or ghosting you or respond only when it's comfortable for them, you got your answer. Either that person is taken, either that person is not interested, either that person doesn't need any attention from you. Let's put it that way. Either that person or either you gotta look for better energies or for higher vibration energy, because 7 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles doesn't feel the very best and high vibration energy, neither in regards connection, neither in regards a relationship of any kind. And plain and simple, for some of you probably looking for something, make it clear what are you looking for and focus on that. I'll give you an example. If you want to purchase a car and you tell yourself, I want an Asian car, let's say a Honda, a Hyundai, whatever, brands out there, and I want in a color of red. You basically, when you'll go outside or, just engage going somewhere, you will see red cars more than others. You will see more Asian cars than German cars or American cars or you name it. So that's a simple example for whatever you're looking for will come more. If you're not clear, will come any kind of option and might not be what you're looking for. So be very, very much into being clear. Libra, we have a 8 of Cups and a Page of Wands. Libra, you have someone here, fire sign or earth energy, but it's kind of like I see engagement, no engagement, and when you try to speak with this person and suddenly they don't answer, and after a few days they again contact you and so on. So now it's time for you to figure out, do you want to continue this game or do you want to let them go for good? Letting go of them, I don't know, delete their phone number or whatever it is, like telling them whatever you are, because I see here this person contacts you when they need you or when they only want you, but you are just kind of like, I'm not into this. This is very childish energy. And some of you might feel like, I'm looking for something else. Well, if you do, you better speak up. For some of you, this person what is up to only. So to waste your time, think about it. Because I feel here that some of you deep down inside, you feel like this is just something that will not go further from this stage it is. Scorpios, welcome darlings. Let's see what we have for you and how the energies are. Scorpio, we have a 7 of Swords and a 5 of Swords. Goodness. It seems here like you play my game, I play your game. It's like a hand wash the other hand. But another thing here, for some of you, you are dealing here with someone who they pretend they screw you, or they are tricking you, let's say that way, and you pretend or you think you on them. So there's some kind of like, could be mind games here. So be very careful who you are dealing, because this person could be an air sign or could be someone who love to talk. They may not be the best to engaged or the best to give them any kind of energy. So this is a big red flag for some of you regards a specific person. Could be a work situation one, could be a love situation one. So be mindful who you are dealing, who you are engaging, and basically who you think that you trick them, or hey, I thought I done great things, you know. As well, if you want to buy something or sell something, be very careful, okay? On the way to our beautiful Sagittarians, welcome, darlings. We have a Strength and we have a Knight of Swords. There is a big urge to go forward with certain things fast, but the Strength speaks of hang in there. Don't rush. Take your time. For others of you, Sag, there is a person here who might blame you into certain things. Could be a Leo, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, the storm will pass. If you are not giving any energy to this person and they want a reaction from you, think carefully, because indeed here you are stronger than you think you are, and at the same time you got this. It's kind of your peace is more important than anything out there. So don't let anything to destroy your peace and your good energy, okay? For some of you, you might go through some kind of health issue and you are a little agitated or overly agitated. When it's kind of that agitation and race, go a little bit in the nature. And might seem crazy, but hugging a tree actually will help you tremendously, because trees in nature, in a park, on the street, the trees give you life force energy. It's giving you that chi you need. And what I mean with chi means life force. Give you strength, give you positive energy to move forward with certain things. So yes, loves, for some of you there is a situation out there that seems like urgent. You know, don't rush to make any urgent decisions. Doesn't mean you need to be alert. Take your time. Whatever that is, whatever feels like, take your time, okay? Because with the Strength, you know, you can work it through. And whatever the situation you are in will not gonna last for too long. Capricorns, we have King of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. All right, loves. I see you are moving from an energy to another. Yes, something here feels like for some of you, the Virgo full moon had a quite impact. Could be emotionally, could be financially. But speaking of, you are not where you used to. You moved ahead. And now you are more grounded. more with your feet on the earth. And it's kind of like I'm looking for a better future. It's like whatever here try to make you sad or upset is not a big matter now, or doesn't matter now, because you left. It's kind of like whatever I left, I don't go that way. I'll just keep moving. For some of you, you are now moving along or moving away from a situation. But definitely you do. And I feel here doing so will give you more credit than staying, whatever you are. That's very, very important, because there's something here probably you've been waiting to be changed or to change, but now it's just kind of, I'm not gonna wait, I'm not gonna lie to myself, I'm not gonna trick me that this can be something or this can improve in any way. All I need to do is to move forward. Aquarius, we have for you a 5 of Pentacles and a 4 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles speaks here, there is something here you need to leave. Could be an institution, could be a job, could be a work. But I feel here now you are very sad. There's something here you invested in. For some of you, it could be a marriage, could be a home. And feels heavy to leave it behind. But actually, later on, it's a big realization that actually I need to be happy that I leave that. Everything here happens for a reason. And the reason is you need something better, or you are moving towards a better energy. However, it seems here for some of you that there's something you definitely wanted. Now it's very hard to let it behind. You know, the universe always gives you what you ask. But sometimes gives you what you need in the ask. I'm not sure if that to your mind to understand, but many times certain things here, for you to improve, you gotta understand certain things so you could appreciate them. Whatever those things are, and whatever the things are, they are to improve. You know, sometimes we feel like we're leaving a job or leaving a company. It's heavy and we invest time and energy, but we don't even realize that the next door will open. It's a better opportunity. So don't look too much on what is gone or whatever you are moving away from, because sometimes waits you much better energy. On the move to our beautiful Pisceans, welcome darlings. We have a 7 of Swords and a 4 of Wands. Okay. There's someone here, Pisces, promising you certain things, but it seems here that it's just a promise. So you better to believe actions and not just words. Because look at this 7 of Swords moving towards this 4 of Wands. So if someone here tells you, I want a family, they actually want to feel good around you, not necessarily a family. Or if someone here tells you that they are all in to whatever it is, might not be entirely. For some of you, there is a situation out there that if you go forward with whatever it is, be careful because there is sharks around you, and just wait for the right moment to attack. For some of you, you might want to purchase something. Unless you've done the transaction, or unless you at the end of the process, you can share. But it seems here you gotta be very careful, because something here doesn't smell quite right in regards a person or in regards a situation. Seven of Swords many times is the one who tries to get away with something, and always it's good to be prepared. And many times we say, oh, that's not me, or I never thought this will be me. Never say never. You never know. And of course, my beautiful collective, welcome, darlings. Let's see. We have a star and we have a world. This is a beginning of a healing phase for many of you. For some of you, even today is the 14th. You're now on the 23rd of this month, after the new moon in Aries. We do have Pluto that's move in Aquarius. So be very careful, loves, because Pluto is the change. So make this change in a best way. For some of you, yes, ending something will move you towards a wish fulfillment. Sometimes we don't want to close chapters. But if a chapter is at the end, that's not gonna go back. So healing needs to happen. But I feel here, whatever here it's closing and starting is sending you to a better energy. So pay attention to the signs, loves. The signs that are coming for you. And this could be a work situation, that could be a money situation for many of you, or a business situation, okay? So don't be hesitant. Certain chapters we don't need to keep, no matter how much we love them, no matter how much we can struggle. When it's time to let go, it is time. Blessings, loves. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. And I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.